Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9. Okay, things are loading in. I do need to... Can I not put shaders back on? Shaders toggled off. Okay. I don't remember which shaders was it. Was it this one? We've updated, just so you know. That's why this is like this. There we go. Yeah, this was it, because it's got the clouds. Perfect. Look at that. Nice. So, we've just updated the pack, and you know what that means? We've now got more stuff to do. Amazing. So, first off, nice. Oh yeah, Unknown dropped these off whilst I was streaming the other day. Unfortunately, I didn't know that you had to click a thing on Twitch, so that stream has disappeared. Someone put Mr. T's head on this. Love it. Yeah, so we've updated. Sorry, that's what I was going to say. The updates are, if I just click over here. Hello. That was the elephant. I hope it was the elephant. Jeez. So in our announcements chat, that's where we put all the updates. The biggest one. Let's just get that over with right now. Botania. Botania is in the pack, and we are probably going to do a lot of Botania this episode. I'm a massive fan of Botania. I know it's not for everyone, and there's some people out there that do not like Botania, which is fair. If you don't like it, fair enough. But yeah, we're gonna do some Botania. There's a terrestrial seed already in, which is fine. Is there a bee? They did not do bees this time. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll do the terrestrial seed, I think. That's probably the easiest thing to do. We might also do the mana steel seed. Why the heck not? We'll just do all of the seeds from Botania. Another one that I really, really like is immersive engineering got added to the pack. So it only recently got updated, which is why it's not been in like previous versions of the pack. But this pack is still in beta, by the way. I know it's been out for like a long time, but it's technically still in beta, which is insane if you think about it. I'm on, what, episode 115 or something? It's crazy, the amount that we've got in this pack. Right, anyway, what we did. Botania. I'm going to play some Botania. And I wait, did they remove roots? Did I just see that correctly? They did! They removed roots. Oh, it's not supported by the newer Forge versions. That's a bit of a bummer, innit? Reborn storage. When was that in the pack? Extra storage is also gone. At extra. Oh, this is extra discs. There's what? There's extra storage. Am I reading this wrong? Remove reborn storage and extra storage recipes that are hidden in JEI. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I know what that is. Is that like the creative importer and exporter, or the mega, or whatever they called them? I think that got removed. Oh, this is amazing. This is probably the best thing they've done. I'm middle clicking right now, and it's not pulling these out. Or let's say I wanna. Okay, this is weird. Why the pattern encoder looks like this? Wait, let me. That's not that one, is it? Oh my goodness. This one down here. There we go. If I wanted to make, why is that still going? Oh, I remember. I'm doing an importer on all of the stuff that's in my storage right now. So the storage that's over. Nope, not over here. Not over here. Eh. What? Let me out. How did I get in here? What the heck? Yeah, this storage right here. I'm just pulling all of this into the system. What the heck is that thing? Anyway, yeah, all of this is going to end up in our applied logistic system. You can see that it's already going through all of these right now. So it's starting on the withering souls, which we've got a ton of. There's a lot of wither skeleton skulls right there. You can also make a nether star crutch, however you want to say it. It's crux, isn't it? Yeah. But we're not going to do that because meh. Have they added? Why does it make a noise when I do that? That's odd. There's no time in the bottle slot. No, you can't put it in here anywhere. Fair enough, but yeah. I thought there would be a slot in here where you could put... Oh, there's a grid slot. Can I put my wireless in that grid slot? I can. That's pretty good. Because we're not using refined storage, so that makes sense. Anyway, Botania. We're going to do some Botania. Let's get into it. I was going to show you that you could do the middle click now, and let's say we wanted to do this, and then, oh, that's not how you do it. We need a crafting recipe, don't we? So if we do something like this, and then we middle click, we can set that to like that, and it doesn't get rid of the blank patterns. It's so good. Anyway, wait, yeah, we'll get rid of that. Right. Botania, I have an idea. I just fell into my my portal, didn't I? And now we are in the Twilight Forest. That's not what I meant to do. We could do it in the Twilight Forest, to be fair, but I quite like having everything over here. So this one right here is, well, below this is where I've got all of my occultism, which is magic-y, right? So this here is going to turn into my Botania setup. And for that, I'm going to... Where's my exchanger? Oh, it's flipping in my storage, which I'm currently pulling in. Oh, that is absolutely fine. What I can do is I double click like this. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, poo. What exchanger did I have? I think it was like this one, right? Copper. No, it wasn't that one. I had a exchanger somewhere. One of these exchanges, I've got to figure out which one it is, but yeah, I need to use pulsating. Maybe it was this one. No, it doesn't look like it. B exchanger? I mean, B exchanger would be fine. What I was going to do is if you press Y, you know what, I could just press Y on all of these, right? And it should pop up. Oh, okay. It's not in there. Maybe it's in my backpack. I'm so confused. Okay, well, if we just do that and we look through each of these, it should highlight. There it is, pulsating exchanger. I knew it was in here somewhere. So I'm going to use this. Let's get rid of this. You double click down here to make it go and do all of that. I'm going to use this with some dirt. And all of my dirt is in here as well. Although I do have some dirt seeds apparently, so we could just do this. No, this. Ah, but I actually want grass, which I can do this for. And there is some grass. Lovely stuff. Cool. And now all I'm going to do is exchange. Oh my god, I just pressed like half my keyboard just then. Let's do this. Why did you go up there? I 100% clicked here. That's so annoying. Right. There we go. So I'm just going to convert this entire room into... Never mind, I ran out already. There we go. I'm going to convert it into grass. And then, yeah, we're going to use this for Botania. What in the butt has happened over here? I'm totally confused by this. Oh, by the way, we got some Eternal Stellar right there. That's from the bee itself. That's pretty good. What is going on? Why does it look like this? Oh, it's got like, okay, that makes sense. So there's this green area that we can see right here. is where you can link stuff. I'm on add right now. Everything unlinked from drawers. That is going to be annoying. Right, okay. Why did that happen? That's so weird. Right. Anyway, I need to link like all of my drawers back together. Yeah, I can do that. That's there. Oh my goodness, there's so many drawers. Is that all of them? Did I get all of them here? I don't know. We'll find out in a sec anyway. There you go. That should be all of them now. Now, if I try and make a wireless, I'm just missing wool, which is probably in my system, right? So let's pop back over here. I'm sure we'll find some wool, easy enough. Right, there we go. We finally got everything together for the wireless connector. I don't know why I started doing that, to be fair, but here we go. So wireless connector is right under here. I missed. Wait, is that the middle? Oh, I flipping put it in the wrong place. I know what, fine. I was trying not to do this, but I put that there. Now this, and then we'll put this back over here. There's a lot of junk over here now. Should be fine. Right, now that is sorted right there. What I want to do is I want to make a mana pool, but first, we could use modular routers, placer and destructor. Hello, Mr. Goat. Mr. T. I haven't seen Mr. T in a while, actually. Wait, how do can I slash wave? That's not a thing. Ah, you can't put, okay, let me just do that with a dot. Right, so I want to, this is really weird for applied energistics because refined storage is actually better when it comes to Botania, especially for what I want to set up, right? At Botania. So I want to obviously set up living wood and living rock, and I'm going to do that over here. And now I'm wondering, do I use refined storage for this? I think I do, you know. Why not? Let's use some refined storage, and then we can hook it up to everything. So I'm going to use a creative... How do you make this? ME source. Oh, you can't. Well, why, you can make the source jar. Why can't you make the creative ME source? Odd. Anyway, everlasting pool. I would have made this straight away if I could, but apparently you're not allowed to make this yet. Why can't you make this? You should be able to make this, right? Because we got the ATM star. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What I'm going to do is I was going to make the creative controller, this thing. Fine. Actually, that's not going to work because I don't think I've got a controller with no power. So, okay. I've got it bookmarked anyway. Controller. Did I get rid of all of my refined storage stuff? You know what it is? It's in the flipping other... you know what? Fine. We'll make a new one. We'll make a new controller, because why not? I've got all the parts apparently. I can just set that off. That's good to see. So, the whole point in making one of these and setting all of this up is I want to make some constructors and destructors, and they are like the best thing to use for making all of this. And why are you not coming into the system? What is going on? Are you full up? Oh, hello. That's not what I expected to happen. You guys are flipping full up, aren't you? Weird. Right, anyway, what we're going to do instead of that, I should just make some more discs, I suppose. I was actually going to do this on stream, but you know what? Instead, just so we can get everything all up and together, let's get ourselves a storage bus. And our wrench. And we will just convert that back so it's not like this, it is like this. And then what we can do is, now we've got storage again, I can just set this to do 256. Oh, I've got 16 in here. I knew I did something like that. Okay, let's actually put these down in here. Just like that. And then these should be going back up. They're not going back up because I forgot about this. I think whilst I'm at it, I might as well make a bunch more of these extended drives, and then also make some more of the. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm gonna make some more of these ones. So I'm gonna make 20 of these extended drives. I'm not gonna make as many as I made in my server play, my first server play that I did for All the Mods 8. Where I basically filled an entire wall with ME drives and then filled them all up, or tried to at least. But I'm going to make a few. I think that would be a good idea. Because this is my way of saying, I know we don't have infinite storage, but it is good enough, right? Right, there we go. I am putting an ATM star in with the controller I just made, finally. That does go up pretty quickly. That's quicker than I thought it was going to go up. I think when we were doing, you know, the alloys, they took ages because it was like 8 billion. This is like a quarter of that, so it's still pretty good. But yeah, here we go, and there we go. We got ourselves controller. Also, for some reason, my stars aren't showing up, even though I did just link them. Don't know if this is broken somehow, but nah. You know what? That's fine. This is all working again now. Apparently, what had happened is my Patrick stars had filled all the way up, and I didn't realise, so this was clogged for like the longest time. Yeah, that was kind of awkward. Anyway, so we got this now, and I just need some destructors and constructors. And I might actually program those in. Destructor. I've actually got 9 already, that's fine. I'm going to do this, which means I need this. Apparently I don't have cable. That's fine, we can get that going. And we need constructors. Constructor. We have 10 of. Interesting. So I want to make 16 of each. That way I can do like 8 for wood and then 8 for stone. And yeah, I'll get into what that means later. But for now, just stick these like right there. So constructor, I've got 10, so I only need 6 of these. And then destructor, I need 7. Whoever make me those, please. It's already made me the constructors. Lovely. I also need an external storage, and then I can hook this up with a craft, not a crafter, it's a pattern provider. My goodness. Refined storage has got me confused, but it's fine. This is going to make a few people mad, because I know they don't like refined storage whatsoever. But anyway, I'm going to stick that there. I thought you were creative. Okay, you are creative. Cool. And the plan is, these are the destructors. I'm going to put those on top. Yeah, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to do that on the other side as well. And then I do need to flip these the other way around. So if I grab... What's the wrench called for? Oh, it's this one, right? I might have deleted it. Because I was like, I'm never coming back. Oh no, it's probably in my storage. There it is. Or is it? Oh my goodness, is it in my backpack? It is not. Okay, right. Anyway, so all I need to do is click on each of these and it will point them upwards, which is what we want. So the whole plan here is in here, I can set this to be stone, and if there's stone in the system, it will try and place it. The reason I'm doing this instead of using applied energistics is because the constructors, or I think they're called applied plane. It's called a ME formation plane. This is slightly different, the way that it works. Yeah, I'll basically, instead of reading it off to you, what I'll do is I'll just tell you about it. So the difference between the constructor from refined storage and the formation plane from applied energistics is that the formation plane needs to be like an point on the network, right? So when it comes to these, what this does is if I tell it to place down a piece of stone, if there's stone in the network, it will just instantly place one down. It will take it from the network and place it down. What the applied energistics one will do is if there's stone in the network, it doesn't care. If a new piece of stone enters the network, it will place that one down. It will basically call itself a place to store items, and in this case it would be, the items would be stone, but we don't want that. We want it to just, if there's stone, place the stone, if there's logs, place the logs, you know, a bit of that. That's kind of what we're going for. So yeah, and we want stone to be placed on this side or either side, and we want wood to be placed on the other side. Right, I will admit I went off on a bit of a tangent at one point and it's completely irrelevant, so what I'm going to do is probably cut that bit out, but I don't remember which one, where I got to basically. So, this is what we're doing. I'll give you a little example. So first off, constructor, when this has got some logs, there you go, it's just going to construct all of the logs. I've done them in like a little plus pattern right here. Yeah, that's all good. There's an external storage right at the back here, so that is the storage system for this creative controller that we've got down here. So this is the only place where it can store items, and on the bottom we've got the constructors. The constructors are constructing logs and stone, and the destructors are blacklist, stone and logs. So these destructors can't destroy these stone and logs basically. So that's the plan. They can't destroy these. As soon as these transform, which I do need to get into the basics of Botania, right? But yeah, basically as soon as these transform into living wood and living rock, then it will be mined up if it had space, but it doesn't currently have space. So as soon as it transforms, I'm going to have to mine like the living wood and living rock, and then set the filter right here. And I have set this to only like import from the drawer, the 2x2 drawer right here, the living wood and living rock. So with that, that is actually set up right now. We can actually set up a pattern. We can set up 2 patterns. Let's do that right now. So I'll come over here. Where are we? This one. So just do that. It's literally all we need to do. And we can also do that. And that's the recipe. So what I can do is I can send, or I can say, give me 1,000. Or you know what? How many can these actually hold? Is it 512? I can't remember the. I think it's 512. Okay, let's do. Give me 128 of each. So 128. Can't actually do it yet, but what it will do, I'll do the same on this one. 28. There we go. I can't do this one because it doesn't have any wood essence. That's fine. We're going to have to figure something out for oak logs at some point. I might do a create tree farm. Feels weird doing a tree farm at this point in the pack, but we are like in desperate need. And I might do a create tree farm down in the Greg area because we do need it for Greg. Anyway, if this had some logs in it, it would place all of the logs down. This has got 128 of the stone. It will then place all of the stone, and once all the stone gets converted into living wood, or no, sorry, living rock, it will then put the living rock in here once I've set the filter. That will pull out into the system, and that is basically a crafting cycle that we've just done right there. So now I just need to get into the rest of it. This looks a bit of a beast as well, right? But I can cover all of these up, so I might do that at some point. But for now, I want to get ourselves some fertilizer. Yeah, we need this, don't we? Floral fertilizer. So 64 of these. Spam, 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 spam. If you're like me and you can't be asked to go and do some exploring, probably should go do some exploring to be fair. Just do... Can I not do... What? That's so strange. Oh, can you not vein mine with your empty hand anymore? That's interesting. I didn't realise that was a thing. Weird. Right, anyway. Is that all of them? Yeah. We should have all of this. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we need a bunch of mystical petals. We do need a Botania. I always forget the name of it. This thing, what's it called? Petal Apothecary. That's the one. I don't want to use this white one, so what we'll do is we'll got all of these black petals over. You know what? Let's use orange. Orange is my favorite color. Okay. We can place this down. I need like an infinite water. I could just use a sink, I suppose. Can you pipe into these? I always forget if you could do that or not. I have no idea. Anyway, let's get a bucket of water for now, and then I can lob 4 of these in. Oh, it's still the same. A lot of stuff has changed in this pack recently. So I'm going to lob in a seed. In fact, I'm going to keep a seed on me. And we're going to get some more water. Lob that in. And I think, can I just right click this with an empty hand and it does the previous recipe. Lob some seeds in. And I've got myself 2 pure daisies. Now, I want to use these pure daisies with a floating thingy. There you go. So how do I make this? Oh, I can't make it yet. That's fine, because we can just take some dirt. Or 1, 2, 2 dirt, like that. And we just stick those in the middle, like that. Eventually, I will probably convert these over. If we do something like that, did you know that time in the bottle works on these? There you go. And now, all I need to do is mine that and over there, apparently. Damn it. Why are you not letting me put that in there? There we go. See, all of those got mined, and then, There you go. They're getting converted really quickly, because time in the bottle is awesome. And as you can see, it has gone to 0, because it is pulling into the system. Time in the bottle run out. It did. Poop. Okay. So it will work on the rest of these right now. I don't know why there's 99 in there. That's an odd number to have. 98. There we go. Right. Anyway, we can leave that now. And we've got ourselves some living wood and living rock. Perfect. Ah, poop. Right. We are back. We just had a server what do you call it? A server reboot. That's the one. Because this is that time of the day. So we got some living rock. First off, we can make our little boat with it. Why do I get 2? Do you get 2 as a... I don't know what I did there. Weird. Anyway, I'm going to stick that right in the middle. Because why not? Lob these away as well. We need a spreader. Mana spreader. One of these. Interesting. It's now copper. And I need to stick that there. I mean, I don't need to put it there. You know what? I'll leave it there. It's fine. And we also need some... I forget what we need now. Oh, we need the endo flames? Yeah. Endo flame. So one of these bad boys. So brown, red, and light grey. So we've got light grey there. Red, brown. And I probably should get something over here to automate this. You can do it with some modular routers really easily, to be fair, but I can't be asked to set that up right now. Anyway, right. So one of those, 2 of those, and then if I do seed, it's not letting me click in. Yes. It doesn't let you queue things out of your... Okay, fair enough. There you go. So that's our first one. This should automatically link to this mana spreader. This mana spreader is pointed at this mana pool. Beautiful. Right. So I need to do that a bunch of times. So you know what? Let's just set up the modular routers for this. So I think... Yeah, you know what? I think this is how we do it. Yes. Okay, we only need one of these. Interesting. So we use an activator module and... what else do we need? I think that's it. We need a security upgrade, right? Because for some reason you need this for everything now. So if I stick that there, activator module, we want to set that to use on the front. Now, if I were to get a water bucket, is that going to use it? Why do you not use it? Interesting. Right click. Right click. Sneak right click? No, that's not what we want to do. But why are you not using the bucket? You know what? I'm going to go look up my All the Mods 8 version of this. Alright, I figured it out. It's because I didn't put the security upgrade in, right? So I'm just going to dig into the floor right here. Thank you. And I don't know which one this one is, but that one's going on there. And then this one is going on there. So we've got an import bus, which we're going to do empty buckets. There we go. And then we're going to do on this export bus water buckets. Just like that. I think water buckets I've got automated. If not, I can go do that like right now. But I should have them automated, right? It's not going in there. So, oh, maybe I need to put a crafting thingy in here. Crafting this thing. Put one of these in, right? If it's not already auto-crafted, it should be like that. And this should get, if I had, let's for example say I had some water buckets like that. If I leave that one in there, it should get exported into this. If I've done this right. Or did I do that the wrong way around? Import. Oh, there you go. Now it's got the water bucket. Perfect. Cool. Okay. Put that back down. Now, if we use this, it should use the water bucket. That will turn into a bucket, which then gets imported into the system, and a water bucket replaces this. Yeah. Cool. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother... Oh, you know what we could do? We could set up... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to set up the recipe for water buckets using mystical essence because... Why do I keep doing that? That's so annoying. Yeah, because we have the essence, so we might as well use this. Have we got water? We definitely don't have a water bucket. No, we don't. Okay, cool. So let me stick this there, and now that should auto craft basically. Sweet. So that is done now. We don't have to think about this. I just need to start lobbing a bunch of these petals in here, right? So what is it? It was like 1, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, and then I need some seeds. So what I can now do is just have a bunch of seeds. That auto fills in like that. Right click. What do you mean? Put it right there. So weird. Why did it not like automate the right click right there? Why did you pick that up? Oh, you're such a bumhole. Why would you do that? Is this so slow that it's not actually making me the... There you go, now it's made the bucket. Oh, or the water bucket. And then it picked the water bucket back up, because this is so slow. Okay. Right, I do need to put the acceleration upgrades in this. Acceleration upgrades. Okay, it's used it. Why are you not pulling it back in? That's an import bus. You should be pulling it back in like straight away. That's so weird and annoying. Pull! And it's taking its time making another one of these buckets. That's so stupid. Why are you taking so long? That's not how that should be. There it is. That just took so long. What the heck? Weird. Right, anyway, what we're going to do is... Oh, it's been so long as well, we can't even right-click this. But as that's got a water bucket in there, we can do 1, 2, 1, 2. One of those. Why are you doing this? That's so annoying. Oh, I mean, I have a plan. I have a plan. Yes, I have a plan. I'm going to set this to water buckets. And then it gets rid of it. Hey! That means I can get rid of this right here. There we go. So that is now, should be automated, at least a little bit automated. I could do with some speed upgrades in there, I reckon. Is that going to be a thing? There we go. Right. Now I can again just stand up here. And what is it? It's like 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the seeds on the end. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why did the seeds go in there? Is it because this is... Again, it's nicking all of the flipping... Don't do that! It's so annoying. Okay, what about if I do whitelist water bucket? And let's say... Oh, you know what? I can actually do one of those. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not got a water bucket in it. And it is also not pulling these out. I think we nailed it. Perfect. We just need that to be crafted a lot quicker, because that is just a ridiculous amount of time for it to be crafted. That is so annoying. Right, anyway, I think 8 will do for now. Cool. Right. So these are all now set up and they are all linked to this thing. And all I need to do is give this some, let's say coal for now. So I'm going to give 8 blocks of coal. Oh, that's going to pick up. I picked them up, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, all of those picked up all of the coal. So these are burning the coal, basically. Producing some mana, and the mana is going into here. Now, I already know that if I turn my shaders off like that, you can see the mana. If I turn them back on, the mana is disappeared again. So it's a shader issue, and it's always been like that. It's like the same thing with the armor from Mechanism. Unfortunate, but means you can't see it. But there we go. So there's 3 automation, or not really automations. That I've got one more to do, and that is right here. I am just gonna. Oh, actually, I've got cable on me. Nice. I'm gonna use this. And go to this one. There we go. So I need a. What is it? Is it a deployer? I always forget the. Oh, which one is it? It's not a deployer. Dispenser. Is it a dispenser that I need for this? I always forget. Oh, you know what? I swear I made myself a little thing for this because I always get myself confused about these. There's a thing you can do with these where you put a pressure plate on top. This spits out an item. The item lands on the pressure plate, and then when it's landed on the pressure plate, it then like stops this from spitting out more items, and then when that item has been eaten by the endo flames, it then causes the pressure plate to like not be pressed anymore, meaning another one pops out. So I need to try and figure out what I did for this. I think I did it in Stone Block 3 at the beginning or the end of last year. So I'm going to go and have a look at that video, see what I can like do from that. Okay, I think this would work if I did this properly. There you go. So it is like dispensing a new one. But I'm right here like picking them all up, which is not great. But what the plan is if I were to put a... What's the thing called? Demagnetizer. I'm going to just grab one of these demagnetizers. I'm going to stick one right there. I can't pick that up. And you can see there's a coal and it's just like laying on there. Don't do this with blocks of coal. I'll just put that out there because the dispenser I think wants to place the block of coal or something, but it's very odd. They have definitely made the range shorter on the Star for Traveling, right? Definitely feels like it, doesn't it? That's fine. Anyway, do I have an exporter or is that an import? That's an import. Export. So I'm going to make this one export just coal, I think. I can't think of any other good materials. How are we doing on blaze rods? Did we set up a blaze farm at some point? I cannot remember. Oh, we're doing alright actually. We're not doing too bad on blaze rods. We've got an absolute ton of blazing crystals. Okay. I didn't want to press C there, thank you. I wanted to C to open compass. Materials. What in the heck is this thing? This is Greg Tech. What the heck? I've not even seen these yet. Oh my goodness. Look at this bad boy. Missing pages. I'm guessing they're going to go through all of these at some point. Oh my goodness. That looks so good. Right, anyway, we're just going to put coal in here, I think. Because we've got like 9 million coal, so we might as well use coal. There you go. So that should take its time, and to be fair, we don't need to use acceleration upgrades on this specifically, but it should like bump up. There you go. Just put them all in. Why not? There we go. So that is making us some mana. And it's kind of automated as well, if you think about it, because it's going to use the coal. And it means that the coal will probably despawn at some point, and whenever we do the clear lag thing, it will make the coal that's right there despawn. But it's only one item that we've got like sitting about. Not too much right there. Let's have a look in here. We are going up with mana. We've got like a couple of pixels of mana right there, so it's not too bad. But yeah, this is probably where I'm going to call it, to be fair. I need to sort out some sort of situation for our wood, because we do not have a good wood situation. And we need a lot of wood for these bad boys over here, these ones, right? So, like, I've got a tungsten steel one right here, but this needs, like, an absolute ton of oak logs. So, log. If I get these logs right here, pop all of those in. That'll make us loads of juicy. What is it? What is in here? I always forget. Oh, actually, they come over to here now, don't they? Charcoal byproducts. Yeah. Why do you look all weird over here? That's a bit odd. Anyway, charcoal byproducts get us everything else, and everything else then goes into these ones. I vaguely remember. Lightly cracked. That doesn't sound right. Wood vinegar. Okay, so that has been broken this entire time. That's good to know. I'm going to quickly fix this, and then we'll call it an episode, I think. Let's just use this one. 4, 5, 6. Lots of wood vinegar. Beautiful. How about the rest of these? That one has got wood tar. How much wood tar do you need in this thing? A bucket, okay. Ah, there you go. That is going now. And it's done. And that is going to get us a lot of stuff. What does wood vinegar get us? Ethanol, this acid stuff, methanol, acetone, water. Okay, cool. Looks like a good amount of stuff. Right. Anyway, this is probably where I'm going to call it. Thank you to Unknown for coming and setting this up, by the way. Did this on stream. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to call it here, I think, for today. We did quite a bit with Botania. I'm actually like a massive fan of Botania because it's super nerdy, right? There's loads of like references, like the what's it called? The Terrasteel. If it's even in here, there you go. Yeah, the Terrasteel outfit. When you put it on, you look like Cell from Dragon Ball Z. And there's other things, like there's the key, this thing, Key of King's Law, which is a reference to Fate Stay Night. And there's like a bunch of other ones in here. There's a RuneScape reference. I'm a massive fan of RuneScape as well. With the Guthans, Torrags, Varrock, Karil, Arim, and Darok. Stronger crits if low HP and stuff. Really cool. Anyway, right. This is where I am going to call it 100% this time. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.